Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to Galactic Science on Feed the Beast launcher. I haven't even edited the other video yet, but I've been playing this enough that I want to progress a little bit. So I don't know if this will ever see the light of day, but thought I'd record because I've been a little bit busy, as you can see. I just went through and I flattened the land. Anything that wasn't the same level, I dug or I covered with cobble. So, as you can see, especially if I... Let's see if I can do this. Nope, messed up the jump. If I jump over here, oh, come on. What's the point of being on the moon if I can't hop off walls in one bound? So you see the wall, the hill comes up here and then gets cut in half by the wall. So as you can see, everything spawns out there, but nothing inside. So there we go. I now have a safety zone. I'm back. Sorry, a little heart attack there. Again, that was the whiskey. Also, you see I've done a little bit of decorating up front, and I have my farm going. So I'm good there. I also expanded the tree farm, stuff like that. Also made an automatic dirt producer. Just throw the leaves up top, and we got ourselves dirt to make the farm. Okay, on to the quest line. Because I haven't done anything since, I essentially put the quest book in here. And I haven't touched it since. So I've done a lot of stuff, but I don't know if I've finished any new quests, essentially. I have got the potato. Oh, two things. I got a lot of broken iron here because I didn't realize this guy... Where is it? I saw it here a second ago. No, not there. Is it in this chest? Yes, it is. Here, fallen meteorite. When you get these, you could actually turn these into broken pieces of iron. So that's one way to get iron when you get meteorite chunks from here. Also, I made this guy here. I didn't realize so when I was typing in auto, where was it? Right here, the auto sift. So you just take that with some iron and goldstone and bam, you just got to hook it up to power. The downside is it takes more power. The reason this is working because I have this guy burning. So that's why I have him in the cycle. Otherwise, this works at 0 power, basically, which slows it down. So I have that feeding this chest here. So you can see I am now getting a bunch of resources I can use. So no glowstone, but I think that's because it hasn't got to the turf yet. So there you go. I automated this system, so now it can do its own stuff. So I do have potatoes rather. That was the other thing that was holding me back. Also, I've done a little bit of digging. So my usual strip mining way. So again, and this will be the future areas of like labs and stuff. Also, I found some tunnels down here, which I don't know what's down there. I haven't explored. There was some mobs, which is why I blocked off the area in such a way. So anyways, so there you go. There's a recap of what I've been doing. Just a lot of mindless kind of mining, flattening, the kind of stuff you do while watching videos or rendering out videos. So that's what this is perfect for me. So I could also do some cactus. Because eventually I could, if I get a sag mill, by the way, what does it take to make a sag mill? Sag mill. Machine frame. I need some desh. Where do I get desh at? Unrefined desh. Because then I could start using this to get sand and stuff. But in the meantime, let me just, how about one piece? Yeah, anyway, sorry. Now I have we are stuck in my head. Let's just put it here for now. Cactus seed. Bam. Okay. By the way, can I turn seed into... No, I can't. Darn it. Because I'm going to have a lot of seeds eventually. So let's go down here. Just throw it back in here. Okay. So let's check my quest book, since I haven't checked it at all since I've done all this work. I'm pretty sure I should have at least a couple. Yes, a couple. So let's 95% finished. Okay, that one's done. Bam. What's this? Iron. That's fine. Oh, I did die once, and the way I died was I went over here in the corner, and I hit E. I left two full tanks on, but I went to go get something to eat, basically. So I was gone just a bit too long, and I ended up dying from oxygen thing. So that was a fun experience, learning how to quickly gather my gravestone before I ran out of oxygen. So anyways, so yeah, I did die once. By the way, creeper. All right, that's fine. 9. Let's see. So let's see. What do I get for that? Oh, claim reward. So I died zero. So you died 0 out of 1 times. If this happens, you lose your oxygen gear. Reclaim it here, but it requires you die. So actually, I'm good. Let's. Do I have to claim it? Oh well, I just have extra oxygen gear now because again, I died in my room, so it's not a biggie that I had that. So just extra oxygen gear as a backup. So when I die, I can just go in here. By the way, was that only 1 time? Or is it repeatable? It's repeatable. That's fine. Now, I need to do the smelting, but first, let's see what other quests I have. Growing up in the world, we have... Oh, yeah. I made a... I did this during the last recording, didn't I? Yeah, I have a circuit fabricator. That was pretty easy to make. So, claim reward. Oh, I could have used that. Instead of... I had to make some more so I could do some wiring. Let's toss you in there. What else do we have? Now I need a compressor. That was the next goal I needed to do. Oh, also, I have a diamond pickaxe now, and I could use it to mine the meteorites out there because there's a couple meteorites that landed. So you do get this stuff we can turn into iron. Anyways, on to the next one. Why do all the work? Oh, yeah, I made an auto. I didn't realize this was a quest line. Cool. Reward. So I'm getting a lot of stuff that will be useful in the future, I imagine. A diamond. Got 2 of these. Another creeper egg. Hammer time. What's this? An automated hammer. Oh, by the way, so this is the automated section. I see. Liquid mover is the next step. Okay, so this is all auto. This is an automatic timber. Harvest trees and get... Ooh, I might do this. Get boring after a while. Wooden axe. Needs fuel. Task more. So I need to make a wooden chopper. Then I upgrade it. I see. Okay, I'll do that next, I guess. I made some Java barrels. I haven't used them. Redstone upgrade. Void. Void is the one I want to use. That's the one I use the most. Then I need to make that, which is simple, and get organized. Sorting barrel. Haven't made one of those yet. The internet. Oh, item router. Okay, so this is sorting. I see. Anything else? Just that one. Okay. All right, so what do we want to do first? Do I want to make the awesome or pure awesomite ignite, which is, again, I need gold for. So that's the problem is I need gold. To get gold, I need, oh, that's a biggie. I need iron. No, gold, I need gravel. To get gravel, I think I need a sag mill. Unless I can make gravel otherwise. So, by the way, the sun should be coming up here. It's been night for a while now. And explosion. Look at that. The game can barely handle it. All right. By the way, I have a problem with these pumpkins. You've noticed it only grows there. Same with my melons. I want they only grow on dirt. I should do a test here. Because this is a cobblestone, by the way. So, oh yeah, there's the sun. So, in the future, I should make, if I have enough glass, I could make like that wall right there out of, out of glass. So I could actually see like the sunrise, sunset type thing. So, yeah, make that glass out of glass. That's a sentence. All right, let's take some this. And let's do a test here. Because these guys have been grown for a while. Let's do these 3 here. Yeah, this is just chiseled cobblestone. See if they'll grow. And then let's do break. And then how about these 2? They'll be my test section, the ends here. See if the melons will grow. Or if it's something that they need to grow in a special environment. Anyways, fuel canister, that's cool. And that's also cool. Okay. So, excuse me. Also, I can start planting potatoes and other stuff if I wanted to. Let's go ahead and do this section. That's why I have these glowstone here. So that way, since this is all going to be water, I don't want to have it too dark that stuff spawns here. 2 pieces short. So let's steal these 2. Perfect. So we can grow carrots and potatoes here. I don't have my bucket on me. Okay, I'll do that in a little bit here. Yep. It needs dirt. Dang it. That ruins my plan. So I need dirt on both sides for this stuff here. Oh, well. But hey, fresh melons. So apparently it doesn't like to grow in concrete. Cobblestone. By the way, can I use you? I can. Okay. Because I imagine here in a little bit I'll be having access. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I don't have the stuff to make the awesome yet. Actually, let me just burn this. What I need is gold, and I can't get gold from anything other than gravel right now. Ooh, I got another diamond. So why don't I then do the wood harvester thing? So that was a auto. This guy here, wood chopper, which is extremely easy to make. Okay, let's grab some cobble. What's this? Oh, iron. I got that from wall. I got that. All right, so I need 1, 2. That'll be enough for our chest. And then I need also a furnace. Perfect. And what was the recipe? Oh, and wooden axe. So that's 1, 2. Actually, I think one's gonna be nope. Yeah, one should be not enough. Go with your instinct, Mr. Otaku. You've been playing this game enough that you should know that. So 1, 2, 3, and un, dos. So there you go. That should be everything we need. I should be able to shift click this. Yep, there we go. Done, son. All right, 9. There you go. So now, okay, claim reward. Got some charcoal and some saplings. By the way, I can sift dirt apparently to get the other trees. So, okay, so what's next? Next is a stone age. Wooden axes are really last. So this is a stone chopper. So it's just an upgrade each time. What's the other one then? All the upgrades. Wooden upgrade. Now if you want any machines to be of any use, you're going to need to add upgrades. You can only use wooden upgrades for wooden machines, stone for stone, etc. So what do I need to make that then? By the way, what is this? It's automation. Oh, so it should be popping up. Yeah, right there. Oh, piece of cake. Redstone right here. I just need 1. By the way, I'm doing okay on oxygen. So that's bam, 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 bam. All right. So how does this work? I wonder if it needs to be on dirt maybe or something like that. Huh. All right. You know, I'm going to play with that a little bit later. What's next? What can I do? What's electric age? Fed up with having to supply fuel to your machines. Got RF. RF engine. What's that? Again, I need gold for that. I don't have gold. Is there any way for me to get gold? That way. AU. Actually, can I get gold from anywhere else? Nope. Didn't think so. Well, I mean, it's an element. So, anyways, I could do the stone chopper, which is just that surrounded by stone, iron, and then demons. So I could actually do this one if I wanted to and get the upgrades that are offered here. So that would be that and the stone axe, that and the upgrades, and then I imagine similar. But in the meantime, we could do hammer time, which again, how do I make that? That's a lot of iron, but I do, oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that was, okay. Let me clap some more to make it louder. That was the bottleneck from last time. Compressor. Because I needed a compressor here. But the thing that was holding me back was the anvil. But I now have enough iron to do that. At least I should. Now that I say it out loud, I don't know if I do. Okay. So if I do at least have 16... 24, and I need, it's, hold on. How much was it again? Come on, give me an anvil. That's 9, 18, 27. Dang it, I'm going to be short. If I didn't waste all my iron on shears in between videos, I would have been fine. I have 10 here, which would not be enough. Dang it. So close, yet so far away. All right, in the meantime, bam. Let me just cook you guys up for no reason. And also, let me toss you in there. And let me get, hold on, E. Into there. There we go. Let me get a fresh tank out from you. Perfect. Okay. So that's a no-go because even that I need more iron. Why am I not getting enough iron in my diet? Old MacDonald. I could do a wood planter. I could do a serial killer. Huh. Now if I mix that with a hopper, that'd be interesting. By the way, these upgrades also work on this here, so that'd be a fun step to do also. I could do some more here. Black hole storage. Again, I need a lot of stuff. Guys, what about more power? I need to make a trash can. QEA. Want not, waste not. Got spare items, low on RF, feed it to this guy. Interesting. So wait a minute. Can I then feed him cobblestone? Because I have an infinite source of cobblestone. Ooh, that'd be fun. So what is this? This is a, what was it again? Quantum, that's QUA. Quantum. Oh, are you serious? Oh, okay, that's not bad. All right, so that's steel, though. Oh, that's not bad either. Okay, this is doable. Then lava. I could actually do this. This might be worth doing. Okay, let's get my iron, which is cooking here. Let's get my... I don't have coal, do I? Let's do that. Bam! Did it. Oh, good. I get to keep the bucket. Sweet. All right. All right, let's do manganese. Let's do that. So what's next on the quest line? Nothing until I do that, which is a Sterling generator, which I could have got free. Oh, what's this? Power of the Sun. Solar panel 2. How do I make that? Because that'd be great also. Power of the Sun. Oh, wait a minute, why did I type that? Solar. This guy here. Block of Desh. I don't have. A solar panel 1, which I apparently can't make. That's troublesome. Okay. Oh, is that what I have up top there? No, this is a glow. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Now this guy, how does he work? Because here's my power. If I plop him down there and feed him that, it turns into... Is this RF? Something's happening. Hopefully this doesn't explode. Otherwise, I'm screwed because that'll also explode valuable commodities, which I can't replace.